I hate chess sometimes. C3 would not be it. That would be very, very, very bad. Which one do I want to play? I want to play like Magnus. Let's play G3, like Magnus against Arjun. This is what Magnus played against Arjun, right? Rook B1 with B4, I think. We just D6. Okay. Do I play E3 or knight E2 is the question. Or E3 or knight F3. My instinct is that knight F3 is better because I have a feeling I'm going to want to play on the diagonals. I could be wrong. We'll see. Of course, I could just be insane too and just not get a good position now. I don't know if this is actually right, but I'm trying to go for some tricks. Yeah, of course he doesn't fall for it. Let's go here in D3 maybe. I don't really like my position at all here. Try to force E5. Maybe I should have taken on C5 first. I don't know, maybe, but we'll see. I rather like my position this game, actually. I do rather like it. Okay, it does go E5. I expected that. I take and go like knight C3. It's definitely an option. I can also play knight D2. I'm gonna go knight D2 here. If he plays F5, I'll just go back to C3 and then play E3. Probably gonna go F5, but maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, he does it, of course. It's gonna be some square coverage here, though. I'm gonna get E3 knight D5. I can also take F4 is not the move I expected, actually. Wait. So E3. F4 feels like a mistake to me, but maybe I'm crazy. This feels wrong. I feel like I've got squares for D's nut. I've got squares for the knights. Okay. See what he does. Takes, I just take. Yeah, try to behave, chat. Try to behave, okay? Let's go here. Try to behave. Try to behave. Okay, Queen F5 logical. I do have Bishop E4, maybe. I also have Knight D5 here. I also take and play Knight D5. I think I'm going to take and go Knight D5. I'm going to trust my instincts that this is good. Yeah, try to behave, you guys. I think this is good. I have E4 here, Knight C4. It should be good for me. Doesn't mean it is, but it should. Okay, I have D6 takes. F3. D6, Knight C6. No, that can't be right. Okay, so I'm going to trust my instinct, which is to play E4. Knight C4, maybe F3. I could have also taken. Nah, takes Knight D5. It's not good. Logical? Actually, not logical. That's a bad move. Not logical. It's a terrible move. It's not like it's losing instantly, but that's a bad move. Na 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 na. I mean, I have D6. Okay. He's going to do this, which is not correct at all. Now the position's going to start to fall apart, or it should. Actually, wait, no, it's not so easy. Wait. Takes, Queen C7, Queen B2, Knight D5, Knight G4. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good. Should be good, unless I'm miscalculating something. Queen B2, Knight D5, Knight G4. Should be good. Should be good. Knight d5, I just take the p. Wait, what? Oh wait, there's bishop d5. Wait, but I've got queen b. Takes, queen d5, rook d1, rook f5, queen e4. I don't know. I don't know. If this is wrong, so be it. I don't believe this, though. I really don't believe this. Takes, rook e1. Oh, I should be okay. Rook f5, I just take. It's still tricky, though. Yeah, it's still tricky. We go queen e4. Okay, I have gf4, rook f4, bishop f4, takes, queen d3, queen d3, rook e8, king f7, knight d6, bishop f8, knight d2. Bishop f8, knight d2. Bishop e3, that's good. Queen e4. If I take bishop takes, knight e5, rook f4, still not easy to prove. Oh, what's that? That's not it. I don't know why I did that either. But he can't stop the mates now. Checking mate, there we go. Tough game. Very tough game. I spent too long, but was this actually okay or not? Oh, queen b2? Wow. Wait, this is... Queen e4 was actually best. Huh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's good enough, yeah. Title Tuesday is 11 rounds, you guys. Thanks so much to Mendiad for the 44 months. Thanks so much to Mendiad, appreciate it. Faustino will become a GM, make no mistake about it. It's a question of when, not if. I mean, how far Faustino goes is a whole different question. I think Mr. Pants SC2 for the Prime. I think Carlson respects you a lot. In most of his interviews, he speaks about you. I mean, it's sort of like if Magnus is going to talk about anybody, he's going to talk about either myself or Fabiano. I mean, we're the two people who have come closest, if you even want to call it that. I guess Fabiano did come close in the World Championship in the classical portion, but we're the only two guys who have come close. What Silent Tuesday is a little bit less stacked because Magnus is not around. Many people aren't around. Okay, so I'm going to play Faustino, so I better be focused because if I lose this game, there's going to be like a newspaper article tomorrow in tomorrow there's gonna be a newspaper article in like El País or one of those Spanish things like Faustino beats world number 2, remarkable result. Now the problem here is that I can't go to Knight because he is gonna make a draw just like Erdogmas, so I have to try to play chess. Sign. Late. Let's go d6. It's been a long time since I've heard this song. Post service. Yeah, it's been like forever since I've heard this song. I've heard the song, but not, I feel like not for years. Flow now. So it's like a 20, was this like a 2020? It's not even pre-2020. I was gonna Google it, but I'm playing games, so that wouldn't be particularly wise. Hey. Knight bd2 is a good move. I don't take because he's gonna get the square. I've actually already misplayed this slightly, but it shouldn't be that bad. Thanks so much to Captain Cookie for the tier 1. Thanks so much, Captain Cookie. I have rook c8 here, which I think he missed. I think he wanted to go knight b3 because queen 7 he could take. Although there might be a rook d8, queen g4, probably extra pawn, but go here. Down now, they'll say. Down now, we'll say. Okay, I'm gonna go c4 knight c5, of course. Let's go here. Probably he's gonna go bishop h6. I don't know if he's gonna do it right here or he's gonna wait a move, but he's gonna do it at some point. Of course he plays b4, annoying. These kids, they find all the moves. Like, he wasn't supposed to play b4. I'll go back. He's supposed to go bishop h6 and take a slightly worse position. I could have taken it. It's probably about equal, I think, but I was expecting bishop h6, bishop e6, but this is the problem. Kids get too good after a while. They just keep finding good moves. But I have knight f4. Okay, that looks weird. I'm gonna go f6, try to take away squares. We'll stay. Could go h5 here, but it doesn't look right, so let's just go here. Calm down now. Interesting choice. Not the move that I think was correct, by the way. So I take. Okay, I can go queen b7 to target the pawn. Yeah, Faustino's getting a little bit shaky here. Not playing the best moves, actually. I feel like he's on his back foot a little bit. He's trying too hard to be solid and not get into trouble. This gives me f5, I think. Although this also gives me knight d4 maybe as well. But I think f5 looks right just to start attacking. Logical. I'm debating f4 or not, to be or not to be. f4 is fine, but it's also very clogged if I go. Do I have knight f4 maybe? Knight f4? Knight f4 actually maybe makes sense. Knight f4, bishop f4, e f4 should be good. Knight f4 takes 6, bishop f4, bishop c3, e5. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna go for it. Knight d4 is also maybe interesting as well. Takes. Knight d4 maybe could have been interesting too, but okay, whatever. I didn't play it. I don't know if this is actually good, but I just figure with the two Bs. I can take with a pawn here, which is reasonable. Takes knight f1 though. If I check and go queen e3. Wait, this looks bad somehow. Couchez avec moi ce soir. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Thought I had queen e3 here, but maybe I'm missing. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Wait, so if I queen e2, f6, bishop e4, fe7. Oh, he's still in the game somehow. What the heck? f6. Wait, f6, knight e5, f7, knight e3. No, I think. Yeah, I have knight e3 here, which he missed. Couchez avec moi ce soir. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Queen d1 I just take and go bishop f8, and that's got to be winning. I have knight e3 also. Maybe I should have gone knight f5. Knight f5, no, then queen. Knight f5 might have been cleaner, but okay, whatever. Go here. Am I not just up material with like rook d1? No, it's just over. Okay, very, very clean game for me, actually. Very, very clean game. I can sack the queen or play rook d. I'm just gonna sack the queen. Let's go here and then c3 c2. Let's push my p. We got the win. Big win. That was a good game. I think I played a very, very solid, very composed game there. I don't know if I played it perfectly, but I thought I played a very composed game. Ah, f4 was better. Okay, knight f4, queen e1. Okay. Yeah, I thought I played a very composed game though. Very, very composed game. So we got the win. Okay. I guess I'll refresh. That game did not take all the time, so. Okay, so I'm gonna play Hans probably. Maybe not. There are enough people on 6.5. Glad there will be no article tomorrow. Yeah, no article. Yeah. Okay, Mechanic. It's not actually guaranteed. I probably won't play Hans because there are gonna be some decisive games here. Yeah. If he sees queen e7, it's pretty easy. Queen h7 also looks very, very strong with knight d7. Yeah, knight d7, GG. Avec moi, ce soir. Knight e5 and queen 8 g8. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, all right. Okay, GG. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Hans because there are too many people on 6.5. Magnus had enough with 6.5. I think also it's very late in Europe. Magnus doesn't like playing late at night. And he's also on a honeymoon. At least that's what they say. What's the average percentage accuracy? I don't know. Not sure. Great has come down now. Have I made peace with Nepo? I mean, Nepo and I agree completely on what happened in the tournament. Just one little thing. This is not a dig at anyone specifically, but one thing that I will say to you guys that I do respect a lot about Nepo is that Nepo will tell you what he thinks. Like, there's none of this like fake stuff where he says something one way and then he says something different. Like, he won't pretend. He'll just say what he thinks, a lot like I do. So on some level, I do have a lot of respect for Nepo, because like there's none of this like say one thing privately and then say something completely different publicly because you're afraid of saying what you really think. As an example, they'll say, I'll play b3 here since he put e6 for no bishop f5. Calm down now. Actually, it takes. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have played bishop a3 like leave on. Do. I know bishop b5. Is bishop b5 what I played against Levon? In fact, I think it is, right? I think it's what I played against Levon in the CCT, if I remember correctly, which I don't really, but I think I tickled him with a check and then I played d4 and just played chess. I got nothing in those games, of course, but whatever. Do. Oh, he wants to do very creative from King Joffrey. Very creative. Let's go here and take with a pony. They'll say far away, come down now. That they'll say, waiting from such great heights, come down now. They'll say, I'm gonna, where's this knight belong? I can play knight d2 and e4, rook e1. Rook e1 looks kind of interesting with knight d2. Knight e2 also looks interesting. I'm gonna go knight e2. I don't know if it's right. If he goes b5, I feel like the structure is a little bit loosey-goosey. Maybe it's fine, but it feels loosey-goosey after a4. I'm gonna go a4. He'll probably go b4. Structure feels a little bit loosey-goosey, but maybe I'm crazy. Okay, I'll put the knight on d3. Play rook c1. Should be happy. Rook c1, rook d1, knight e5. Very classic sort of Russian school endgame or technique here. If I can ever trade off the ponies and then I double it up. I mean, I should be better here. I don't know if it's like small advantage or big advantage, but I should be better. Okay, logical. Let's go here. Should probably play G3 at some moment. I don't know which moment. Rook D1 or Queen E2. I'm gonna go Queen E2 first. Maybe I probably should have played maybe 95, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to judge. I don't like Rook B6 at all, though I guess he does have Knight C3, which I also missed. He doesn't do it, so I'm a little bit lucky. Am I lucky or not, though? Maybe I've got 95. I've got to find a move. Let's go here. Because Knight C3 I take, and I have Knight C1 also. Voulez-vous coucher? Oh, wait, it's on repeat, that's why. So let's go back one more time, then we'll move forward. I was wondering why I'd heard the song before. It's like the same song, that's why. Don't be stupid. Okay, he doesn't do it, by the way, which I'm a little bit surprised by. Okay. On this case, let's go here. Okay, now I'm feeling like there's got to be something. Like maybe 95 here. Yeah, I kind of like 95. This should be correct. The sign. I don't like that from him. I think there's going to be problems now. Because there's also E6, Queen G4. Queen G4 is definitely on my mind. E6 also is... No, E6 takes Queen G4, Knight F8. Knight F8, Bishop E5. Bishop E5, C4. Messy. Knight F4 also... Knight F4, C4, Knight D5, C3. Very messy also. This is very... Actually, Knight F... What's wrong with Knight F4? Knight C3. That's the problem at the end. This is hard. I do have F3 also. F3 Knight... Maybe I should play F3 first. No. Okay, I think... I don't know. I'm going to trust my instinct that this is playable. That's got to be a mistake, no? Okay, whatever. Let's just go. I also have F3. It's also E7 too. I'm gonna take. I don't know if this is right. Of course, I blunder Queen A8, but I have Knight H5 here maybe also. It's getting very sharp. What's this? Wait, what? Okay, this should be good for me. I've Rook A1 maybe. I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna go for it. Whoops, I missed that. Okay, let's go here. This should be winning for me, I think. But I must be very, very precise. Do I have this? Ah, he's got that. Oh, shoot. Oh, great. No, I blunder this too. What the heck? And now I blundered again. Oh my god. It was the one thing that I had to avoid, I fall right into. I just choked this. I mean, the one thing, I literally had to avoid one thing. Oh my gosh. I mean, oh, why did I do that? I mean, okay, whatever, it's a draw. Yeah, I might have been winning. Was I winning there for a move? I mean, I completely choked it so many times. Was I actually winning here? Was I winning here? No, it's still a draw. I mean, it's a miracle draw. I mean, I was so winning though. What am I doing? Like, this is completely winning. Even here it's winning. Like, even once I hang the pawn. H4 is so bad. I mean, I should just go rook b6, rook a6, and I mean, I win this game like all the time. But whatever, a draw is still fine. Like, because afterwards, like, I told myself the one thing not to do is walk into a fork, and I walked into a fork. Like, literally, the only thing I told myself was don't walk into a fork, and I walk into it anyway. Oh, wait, rook a4 is, wait, what? Wait, this is, wow, rook a4. Wow, rook a4, and I'm better in this endgame. That's crazy. Okay, it's still a draw, but yeah. Okay, I might get Hans, but now I've got the problem that I have half point less, so I can't be solid. Where's Kramnik? I don't know. He's not having a good event. He's not having a good event. Yeah, see, exactly. I get black and he has draws, which is like the worst of all worlds to be in. I saw it. Okay, I'm not going to talk mostly this game, though. Goes down. Queen f3. I think this is fine. It's all pretty standard so far. The good thing is Hans is using his time. That's the good thing. Okay, this is all pretty normal. Trying to remember what the move is here. It's not d4. Is it a4? I don't remember the move. That's great. d4 is obviously reasonable. a4 is also reasonable. I think I'm just going to go a4 here. I don't know if this is correct or not either. This could be good. It could be bad. He's going to play rook d1. And now I have to come up with moves. Knight g7 is probably a move. Like, I know this is fine for me, but again, I have to come up with a plan. I'm not very good at that sometimes. Wait a second. What's the move here? I feel like d4 is a move, but it's a very hard move to play without knowing that it's actually okay. It's very and I'm too slow as usual. I'm doing exactly what I need to avoid. Got it. I'm too slow. I'm just too slow. Gotta move. I'm way too slow. What am I doing? Yeah, I've got to move. I've got to move. And this is probably a blunder too. Oh, I did not expect that actually. I thought he was going to play knight f5. Okay, I'm slightly surprised by that. But see, I mean, I burned a minute and he played something I didn't expect. Like, this is so typical. Like, I go deep in the tank and then he plays something that I was expecting knight f5. And now I put myself in a bad spot on the clock, so I need to really focus again. Don't know if this is right either, but I've got to just move. He's trying to put pressure on the clock here too. Hans is trying to move very fast, I can tell. d5, knight h5, queen g4 takes here. Of course he finds that. I'm just too slow. I don't have speed anymore. Oh no, I can't do that. What am I doing? This isn't what I want to do either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a draw here if I can. My time is just so bad, just so incredibly bad. Knight d7 was also a much better move than this. Oh, okay. Oh, but he's got knight c4, which I didn't see either. Lovely. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I'm too slow again. Too slow. I'm too slow. Why am I so slow suddenly? Like, I've got like no speed. Gotta move. Why am I so slow every game? It's so annoying. Like, I don't know if 95 is a draw or not. But I'm too slow on the clock again. Same problem. I'm always too slow. What's a blunder 2? I just blundered again. Bishop e3 probably. Wait, what? Wait a second. Yeah, it's too little. Again, what did I say? I said it literally at the start. The time usage was what was most important, and I mismanaged my time. Literally said it at the start. If I mismanage my time, bad things are going to happen. I mismanaged my time. Mismanaged my time completely. I was probably better, actually, but that's how it goes. Yeah, see, because Hans has too much time here relative to me. Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess I'll do it. I mean, he surely knows how to mate. Yeah, I mean, it's just too easy. But I mean, I just move instantly, right? When was the last capture? Let's move 80. Nah, it's too far. Yeah. Yeah. I made it 30 moves at least. Yeah, I made it 30 moves. No, it's not happening. Yeah. I was fine and then I choked it. But unlike last week, this one I should not have lost. I was better here, wasn't I? If I take with a knight, I'm better. I let the time. Yeah, if I take with a knight, I'm just up a pawn. Yeah, up a pawn minus 0.7, but I took the wrong way, and then he goes knight c3, and now it's just a draw. But I also misplayed this too. Knight d7 was a draw. Oh, knight e4. 94 is a draw too. That's actually very. 94 is still a draw. That's upsetting. No, that's annoying. Typical time problems. Yeah, if I mismanage my time, I can't recover. Doesn't matter if it's Hans or anybody. I just can't recover anymore. Yeah, it's not even a Hans thing. It's just in general. If I get too long time against anybody, I fold. I'm mad at myself for that one. Let's go c4. Of course, I've also played a bad opening this game too, but maybe I can make it work. Go here, trade the bishops. Why can't I mean, like, why can't I just manage my time like a normal person? Like, it's so annoying. If I manage my time there, I obviously play knight d5. Like, why can't I manage my time? Doesn't matter who it is. Let's take and go c5. I think it's soft death for the prime. It's my life. Takes back knight d2. Let's take. Maybe c5. I'll go c5 take. Take with a pawn maybe, or the queen. I'll take with the queen. Ever since I played against Sindarov in the freestyle, like, just so many mistakes with time management. Online or over the board doesn't matter. Not good. Let's go rook c1, pressure the pawn, knight a4. That one's much more. This one was much more annoying because last week, obviously, I just played a bad opening and just pretty much was outplayed. But this one I wasn't. So if only I'd use my time better. Okay, let's go here. Knight c5. Who is this, by the way? Oh, Little Skib. Okay, Little Skib. That's who this is. Let's go here. Let's castle and take. But I am becoming increasingly frustrated by my inability low on time to find good moves. Like, it's really becoming a bit annoying at this point. Like the Jeffrey game, also another example. Completely winning and just like blunder low on time. And now I've misplayed this game. Okay. If I take, it's no good. Bishop ace. Somehow I completely misplayed this. Incredible. Oh, we can take with the pawn. What? Oh. What am I doing? This is much, much worse than what I just did against Hans, because this was... This game was completely fine for me. What did I do? I had such a beautiful position here. Like Tango, Knight G3, Knight H5. Maybe I should have played D5 first, because of course, yeah, he finds Bishop B6, and now I've messed this up. Maybe I can still play for more. Maybe. Not really happy with this position, but whatever. Always get low on time. Always mess it up. I was better that game though, so that is a silver lining. I mean, I was much better that game if I had just not played Rook takes D5. Let's see, how do I play this for more? This is a good example. Now I've got 2 minutes against 40 seconds. I should actually be like really slowing it down, and instead of slowing it down, it's almost like I'm moving faster now. Hans only drew this. If you lose the last, I can maybe do something. Wait, okay. 2 minutes. Take your time. Don't blitz out moves. Think like a sane person. Five King H4. Oh no! Oh no! Actually ridiculous by me. I mean, maybe I can still win this somehow, but ugh. I check or take, go King G4. How about I should check him back first? A Rook E5 maybe? Wait, check? This is another example. Okay, it's got 14 seconds. Use your time. Don't blitz out moves. Rook B5. Still very tricky. Yeah, see, that's an example though. If I manage my time, I can generally do something, but when I mismanage my time, I can't do it. It's like I have to be up on the clock. If I'm not up on the clock, I just can't keep it together. Bunch of people on 8.5. I'll get one of them. Probably get to 9 out of 10 again, which is nice, but not what I was hoping for. Yeah, it's frustrating. No, I'm pretty frustrated with my play. No, he's from the United States. He's another good kid. Even that game wasn't very good though. Yeah, I don't care what Hans does, you guys. I mean, that's actually one thing that I find funny is he doesn't really understand that none of this stuff matters anymore. Maybe even like 6 months ago I would have cared a little bit. Now I don't care whatsoever. I mean, that might have affected me 6 months ago. Doesn't affect me at all anymore. 9 out of 11 is fine, but it's not good enough to win. I mean, I've got 9 out of 11 quite a few times in the last couple of months. So yeah, just mad about my time usage because it's like it's an impossible problem. That's the thing. Like, it's an impossible problem. Like, it's actually an impossible problem. It sounds like you're coping. Well, it's related to the economics of streaming and things along those lines. Has nothing to do with chess, actually. Yeah. You're only really bad when you're pessimistic. Yeah, but I'm always pessimistic when I get low on time. So when I got low on time against Sindarov, I messed it all up in the freestyle, and ever since then the same thing happens. No, whenever I get low on time, it doesn't matter who it is, like something goes wrong. Always goes wrong. Doesn't matter. You can say it's not even Hans, it's anybody. That's actually why I'm jealous of Alireza. I'm jealous of the fact that Alireza can get down to 2 seconds against anybody and just defend like a beast. Like, I am very jealous of that ability. I wish I had that ability. You're wasting too much time talking. Well, that's a conscious decision, you guys. That's a conscious decision related to streaming. I'm not gonna, like, if I want to be serious, I'm not gonna stream. I just won't stream then. Like it's actually legitimately a thing. Legitimately, if I cared about my best result, I would not talk at all. I would just not stream, and I would just do it off stream completely. That's just the reality. And yes, honestly, I'm getting worse. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not getting worse. I'm only gonna get worse. But I'm not gonna suddenly stop talking and like be like quiet for the whole game. I'm not gonna do that, because if I want to do that, I just won't stream. And that's the price I pay. Like, I mean, it happens, and now that everybody plays, it's much harder. Let's go e6 b6, and that's not even a troll, you guys. It's just in general, or not a troll. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I can't speak English. It's also not objectively good if my opponent knows what to do, but he doesn't know what to do, so that's good. Okay, let's play a6, knight d7. Let's go here, bishop g7. Maybe knight e7 first, slightly better. I don't want to go 8. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna let him go h5. Yeah, I thought he would do that. So I'll go b5. It's gonna go c5, then I'm gonna have to ask myself, why did I do that? There's literally no reason to do that. Could have left the tension alive, but okay. But another reason I know that it's a little bit of an issue, even regardless of that game, is because like even here, I feel pressure. I feel a little bit of pressure, and I have 2 minutes 40 seconds on the clock. Like, the game has just started. I'm already feeling this antsiness about like getting too low on time. Like, I'm already feeling it, and that's very, very bad. That's very, very bad if I'm feeling that when I have 2 minutes 40 seconds on the clock, and I am feeling it. Let's go here, knight d7, I guess. Could have played knight d7 first. Oh no, knight d7, bishop g6. What am I smoking? Like, if I'm feeling it when I have 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, like, that's very bad, because like it's the start of the game. Like, the flow should be pretty normal. And I do have e5 here. I think I'm gonna go here, maybe e5, maybe knight f5. So we'll go calm down, think. Let's go here. Main problem here is that I can't open the queen side, so it's like, guess I'm gonna castle queen side. That looks like a mistake. Thanks so much, Monchess, for the raid 21. Thank you. Got some mistakes. I have f6. Okay, now at least I have a good bishop. Where do I put my king? I'm down on time. Down on time. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I'm just moving. Could have played b3 maybe. Okay. Ah, come on, come on. You gotta move. Oh, geez, I just wonder bishop g6. No, okay, I guess not. Again, I'm too low on time. I'm gonna try to keep peace on the board. This probably is gonna result in me losing the game, but I'm gonna try. Ah, no, I can't do that. It's a bad position, like a really bad position, actually. Time's evening out at least. Of course he goes for this, and now I'm probably gonna get cooked hard. I guess I should be happy. Oh, but if I take there's rook e1, jeez. Bump. Come on, you gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move. Maybe I have rook b8. Oh, I have knight f5. If I had more time, this would be easy to play, but I've got no time again. Should not be the problem. Maybe I had knight g4. I don't know. I thought he should have played rook e1. Okay, my opponent's misplaying this quite considerably. This should have been like easily winning, but he's going for something that I don't think is right. Queen a5. Oh. Takes. Come on. Here. Ah, there's queen b7, rook e1. Oh no, why did I do that? Still have a checkmate. That's a mistake, but it's still not over. 2-6 rook e2 me. I think I win now, but I'm only gonna win because he mismanaged his time. Or am I gonna win? Bishop f2, rook c5, rook d4. Oh, come on. Come on. What am I doing? What am I? Oh my gosh, I just choked this. I blunder rookie. Oh, what a choke by me. What an absolute choke. I mean, like I said, if I get low on time, I just can't do it anymore. If I get low on time, I can't do it. I just choke. It doesn't matter who it is. I choke it no matter what. Yeah, I'm just gonna resign. Doesn't matter who it is. I mean, that's completely winning. What am I doing? Like, what did I do? I mean, this is completely winning. Oh, maybe it's not completely winning. I hate chess sometimes. Yeah, my time usage just kills me if I mismanage my time. Yeah, why did I go bishop f2 right away? Also, this would have been much better, right? Rook c5. Typical. Mismanage my time, bad things happen in every game. This was a very winnable title Tuesday, objectively. Very winnable. Very winnable, but I mess it up. Yeah, I mean, typical. But the last two games, my time usage was abhorrent. Yeah, all right, you guys, I'm gonna call it for right now. I'll see you guys later. I have to go catch a flight, so I'm gonna bounce. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you guys, I think, on Saturday. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday. So I'm gonna do the outro, and I'll see you guys very soon.